speaker is Mayor Barry Holyrood.
There's an old quote that we've all heard of, that picture or portrait can say 1,000 words. And it's quite evident today after viewing this magnificent gallery. And each portrait and the story that the curator, Todd, explained the history behind it and how it came to be. It's quite obvious that Mr. Squires, Jerry Squires, he told his life, his journey through life, not by what he had spoken, but through his artwork. And it's quite obvious, you could tell what kind of wonderful, beautiful, thoughtful, observant individual he was, and how much he dearly loved his family, who's here with us, and of course his beloved province. Starting at Fairyland, in a very cold, deep place, and eventually his travels through life, both good and not so good, the ups and downs. And just walking through this gallery, I tell you, it'll give you cold shivers. And it's just, it will leave you speechless. I had the opportunity to visit this gallery while it was a work in progress, and Todd Chief, who did a wonderful job here today, curating. I came in to speak to Linda like for 15 or 20 minutes to see how things were going. And once Todd brought me up here and walked me through it, 3 hours later, and when I did, I was speechless. And that's why we encourage everybody, especially new aspiring artists, that Jerry was a godfather to them. And even the artists that are the very successful artists now throughout the province, throughout the country, and beyond, as Linda said, we've had visitors here from across the world. And I'm sure that once it's known, you know, how this gallery is laid out and the whole museum, we can truly expect hundreds and thousands of people from everywhere. When they visit our beloved home of Holyrood, they're going to say, my first visit is to the museum and the gallery. But they better be prepared to be here for 3 hours. So folks, just to give you, I know I'm going to go over Linda, she's got me on a tight time schedule, but just to give you all, and we certainly thank you all for being here, Squires family, and thank you so much for insisting that this gallery that we see here today, that you wanted right here, you, your family, wanted right here in this gallery, because I know that there's other museums and galleries who would love to showcase Mr. Squires' work. And I, as mayor, and on behalf of my council, staff, and residents, could not be more prouder and thankful that this is what we have in our community, along with the museum downstairs. It's remarkable. Just to give you a very quick history on the town of Holyrood and how all this museum fits into all of this. So I just have some prepared notes because I didn't want to leave anything out. In beautiful Conception Bay, the town of Holyrood has a history dating back to the 1600s. Over the years, there has been a shared history and an undeniable connection with the surrounding communities of Conception Bay Centre. Our history and culture have been influenced by many factors, some of which are our Irish ancestors. Banking schooners, fishing, supply bait, farming, and the railway. As the town grew, the influence of various service industries developed. These various aspects of our culture are reflected in the artifacts and exhibits at the Holyrood Heritage Museum, Gallery, and Gift Shop. The Holyrood Heritage Society came into being, as Linda indicated earlier, in 2001. They never had a home, they never had a building. And that was an initiative of the Holyrood Town Council. On August 25th, 2004, they received their certificate of incorporation. They provided temporary displays about our local history and facilitated the designation of heritage buildings in our area. In 2019, our town's Come Home Year celebrations, and it perfectly aligned with the 50th anniversary of the town's incorporation. After a temporary exhibit for Come Home Year and an extended display for the rest of 2019, Council decided to purchase this building, thus creating a permanent museum as the legacy project for the 50th anniversary. The building, right here in the heart of Holyrood and close to the beach, has a significant history of its own. At one point, it was the Davis Hotel. It has been a tavern, an inn, a personal care home, and a room rental facility. Now each room downstairs, theme rooms, tells a story of the steadfastness and life of our ancestors. Some of the artifacts date back as early as 1831. All the inventory has been donated by residents of Conception Bay Centre and other parts of Newfoundland, Labrador. The Holyrood Heritage Society supports local artists by displaying and selling visual art, crafts, books, and more. The project that started with dedicating a room to the art of Jerry Squires has turned into the Gerald Squires RCA Memorial Gallery. On behalf of myself and the Holyrood Town Council, I want to acknowledge the importance of supporting local artists and cultural institutions. Their contribution are vital to the cultural fabric of our town. And I encourage everyone to continue engaging with and supporting the arts. Finally, I would like to express my gratitude to all those who have made this event possible. Your presence here today is a testament to the shared appreciation for art and culture. Let us enjoy this event by exploring the gallery, taking inspiration from the works on display, and sharing this experience with your family and friends. Thank you and enjoy the exhibition.
Thank you.